the delay?
No issues.
Yeah, we'll start with the session. Yeah, firstly, I want to connect with Maithili ma'am. Okay, let's have Maithili ma'am.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Oh, that's Maithili, yeah.
Can
How
you
are you,
hear me?
Maithili? Yes,
Yes.
I can hear you. I can hear
Oh,
you. How are you?
okay, perfect.
How are you? How is your life over there? Hello.
Uh, yeah, I'm good. Life over here or anywhere is good. Do you want to start with the questions, or are we just getting warmed up? What do you have in mind?
What is your experience over there? Like working culture over there in the abroad? Is there any difference in the working culture?
Yeah, basically, if you, I would say, I would take aspect of what is required as a, in my role as a director. It's mostly looking at a bigger picture, vision, and then inspiring and leading people to get that vision implemented. And it's mostly lot of the time and lot of energy and lot of creativity is spent uh, engaging people and developing people. So that's basically the work culture, and it's the values of the cultures here are mutual respect, teamwork, innovation, and speed. So does that answer your question you were looking for, or you want some other information?
We have with us Anaga Donde. So I am switching over to Anaga Donde, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am. How are you?
Very good, Sheetal. Nice to see you. Great opportunity for us to all connect together.
Sorry for the delay from our side.
No
So,
problem. We had our cups of coffee ready here.
okay. So now, how you feel and how you handle so many people as a director over there in abroad in San Francisco?
Well, I think like Vinita said earlier on the stage out there, it's been a learning experience and we are all learning, and I'm sure Maithili will attest to this as well. Every day is a challenge. It's just different, and while I manage people, they also manage me. So, you just have to go with the flow, learn new things, be kind, because a lot of people depend on what decisions you take. Involve them in your decisions. That's it. It's just been a fantastic journey so far. It was we've all lived. The 95 batch at least has lived in the US through at least two downturns. So that's been a challenge. Sometimes you've had to give bad news to people losing their jobs. So through all of that, I think we've all grown and matured.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Do you want to say something for the college? Do you want to have one word with the college message? Yes. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Now I will
Thank
switch
you.
over. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Now I will switch over to Kalyani Natu. Kalyani Natu.
Hi.
पूरे yeah. हाँ. Hello, Kalyani. How are you?
Hi. Can you hear me? Hi. The video just freezed. I don't know.
Yeah, Kalyani, we can hear you.
Yeah.
I think
I mean, I
Sheetal dropped off.
yeah, I think so. I mean,
Hello. So
uh,
can you share that what is the difference between the college over here, the Cummins College, and the college over there?
yeah, actually, I just came here like 5 months back, and it has been a great journey till now.
Okay.
What I found different was that the education system here is very flexible. I got to choose my own subjects, and I also got to choose in which semester I want to study them. The best thing was the GPA and the rank is strictly a private thing, and a good GPA doesn't always guarantee a great job. So it's like the assignment and research work is given more importance here than exams, as it was in India there. I mean, we used to study only in the last month, probably in the PL period, but that's not the case I can do here. I have to study every day here.
Okay. Awesome. Okay.
The,
Now
the,
yeah. Yes.
Kalani, your father and mother is there waiting
yeah,
for
I
you.
can see them. Hi.
Okay.
Kalani, it's Nivedita ma'am. We are eager to see you over here and thanks for be online and waiting so for.
Yeah, I'm so glad that I could join this. I was so excited to be a part of this, and unfortunately, I couldn't get up on the day when we did the mock trial of this. But I'm so glad that this thing worked out today.
Okay. Now I will call Deepali ma'am. Deepali Khangaokar ma'am. Hello ma'am. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, fine ma'am.
See your face. We got to
Yeah.
talk yesterday, but finally good to see the face to put the face
Yes.
to the name.
Yes. Sorry for all the delay from our side. Yeah. How is the work culture over there? Or do you want to say something for the college?
Sorry, I think the video froze. Your question was how is the work culture over here, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So work culture is very flexible in a way. And especially, first of all, of course, thanks for inviting me. I work for a company called Netflix. So some of you may know it there because it just went live a couple of weeks ago in India. So we are into video streaming, and in the US we also do DVD rentals. So the culture overall here, it's more literally about like the freedom and the responsibility. Person is kind of acknowledged as an adult and they are given a task, and then essentially as long as you complete your tasks on time per se, you are all right. There is no specific hours. The company does acknowledge that you are an adult, you have family, you have responsibilities, so you would need certain times, to go out in, certain kids responsibilities. And that is really a good thing in this country, that they give you that freedom to do your own things during the work hours as well. Because as long as you're responsible, you are doing your job, you are finishing your projects on time, they give you that freedom to be offline whenever you wish to. So I definitely like that part a lot about the work culture out here.
Okay. Do you want to share any memory?
Oh my gosh. Tons of memories about college. And there you go, there is Nivedita standing, one of our classmates.
Yeah, I would tell you every it's our friends now they gone for lunch, dinner. Okay, but they miss you all.
Oh, same here. Just looking at the college and looking at Bide sir, all the professors, Hambete ma'am was very, very nostalgic. I remember like during all of those years, the kind of trips that we have had. Remember how much we had to convince Bide sir to have that late evening gathering that we had for the first batch, and it was like such a big success for everyone. So those all memories are pretty firm, and the friendships that we have made in the college are just they are one of the strongest friendships I've ever had. And with those kind of friends, you just pick up wherever you dropped. It doesn't matter how many years ago you met. So that has been one of the best things about this college.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Over to Vrunda, ma'am. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
Hello. Yeah, how are you? Hello, how are you?
can you hear me now?
Yes, yes. Now I can hear you.
Okay. Nice to see you and nice to see everybody actually. As Deepali said, it's very, very nostalgic for us. After 25 years, we are seeing the college and everybody, the faces. It's really a nice experience.
Okay.
Hello, Runda.
Hi.
Hello, I am Shubhangi Chaudhary.
Today, I guess.
How are you?
Hi.
How do you
Pretty
feel?
good.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Now I want to switch over to Sucheta. Sucheta, yes, how are you?
I'm fine. It's so nice to see you after speaking to you yesterday.
So, have you seen the live broadcast of all the cultural programs and everything, which was held?
I missed the beginning of the cultural program, but I heard the discussion with the much more senior. Very nice. It's so inspiring to listen.
Okay. I think there is some problem. I will switch over to Nikita.
Hello,
Nikita.
ma'am. Kasha.
Hello. छान आहे तू कशी आहे
मजेत. It's really, I really want to thank you for organizing this. It's a pleasure, and I got to know so many people who are here in the US, and especially Deepali struck me because she works in Netflix, and that's the company I selected for industry analysis just yesterday in one of my strategy classes.
Congrats.
Awesome.
So I'll be contacting Deepali to get more information. So thanks for connecting all of us.
Yeah, any memory you want to share about the college, or how the college, how the there, or any events will help you to develop over there, to get distinguished over there?
Could you repeat the question, ma'am?
Yeah, what the events in the college has to develop the skills over there? How the college has helped you?
I'm going to tell you, the reason I selected Cummins College was because that time Shastri sir was the principal, and he told me that if you come to the college, you will have to play tennis for the team. And that was a motivating factor. So I came into college and started playing tennis for the college, and then eventually went up to play nationals for Pune University. And so I feel like all the extracurricular stuff that I did, like obviously tennis, but also help organizing these different cultural events like Gandhar, being a part of student panel as a treasurer, and further on being a liaison for the Computer Society of India chapter that we had over here in the college in my time. So it was all very helpful. You know, those are the things that helped me, and of course, all the people. You know, the courses I've done, forgotten parts of it I remember, but it's the people that basically, stuck to me all this time. I think.
We lose them? No, right?
I don't know.
I see it. I see comments online, but I don't.
Yeah, I think.
But it's frozen.
Were you able to get my answer, Sheetal ma'am?
Her microphone seems to be off.
Yeah.
Yes, Purva.
Ma'am, your microphone is off. Okay, now we can hear you.
Okay, yes. How are you?
I'm sorry, were you talking to me? I couldn't hear the previous part because the microphone was off.
Okay. Now, how are you?
Doing fantastic. And huge thank you to you for connecting everyone and getting this organized. This is fun. And I'm glad I'm getting to also see you because of the
Do you want to share any memory attached to college? Do you want to share anything?
If I start with my memories of college, it will take us all day long or all night long in India, because it's just a lot of beautiful time. It was one of the most memorable times of my life. I think it is something about Cummins, right? It's a technology institute, but it's this really cozy environment with a lot of intrinsic values. It's not just about education where you come in, you learn something, you go home. We had some of the most amazing people as like wonderful human beings and wonderful people at Cummins, and it all left lasting impressions on me as a person. And I think so, there's a lot of tiny things that have mattered and that have kind of nurtured and groomed me. And it was like, of course, it was the impressionable age that, you're in that right age group, like 17 to 20 or whatever that is. And so I think so many memories and there's so many things that have impacted me as a person. It's very hard to point out one memory, but I remember one thing. I was just thinking about this when you sent this email. And I remember, is Palam sir at Cummins?
Yes, yes, he is
Yeah,
there.
okay. So, I remember one day when Palam sir was really upset with our class and with one girl in particular because she copied the homework, and he was just so upset with her. And then, he probably, had, he lashed out some words in front of the whole class, and the whole class started crying, and we thought it was unfair, that she was getting scolded so much. Um,
Okay.
and then, like, Balancer told me, Bhujan, come to the lab. I need to talk to you. And I was like, yes, sir. What is it? And he was like, do you know how much heart we put into teaching?
Yeah,
If
all of you.
if this girl copied her homework, do you know what it means? I mean, she's not going to learn anything. This is not what we're putting our, like I'm boiling my blood here and I'm putting all my heart and soul into teaching. It's only because I want her to do the best in life. It was very inspiring to see that kind of passion and that kind of commitment to all of us. And I think that is the reason we are all where we are today. Bhide sir, I don't have words to describe Bhide sir. I mean, he was a soul of Cummins College. I think, like, hats off to him in every which way, every which way.
Thank you,
Okay,
Purva.
thank you. Thank you all of you for coming online over here. Thank you for your all precious time. Thank you that you have given the time from your busy schedule. And sorry for the delay in the total schedule over here. You have to wait for us.
Yeah, are all our friends out there going to get to listen to what we just
Yeah,
talked about? Because I think I don't know. I was imagining there was going to be an audience, and maybe there were going to be like questions from the audience, or who knows what.
probably not. They're going to stream this for sure,
Are they
is
going
what
to
I'm
stream it
saying.
there?
I think it's late there, probably. If it was
Right.
on the schedule, then probably that would have happened. But I think
Yeah,
it's late in
yeah,
India.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like 9:30
Yeah.
Yeah,
p.m.
it must be
Right?
9:30.